Hi everybody, I'm James S17 for EA Sports. It has already been a glowing success on this road trip, and they'll try to close it out with another W tonight. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Lions win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Puck grabbed by Bergeron. Kamloops tries to break out from their own end. Poked away at center by Bergeron. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Well, she's the last line of defense here. I'm not sure where her DR, James, but she turns aside.
It will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Takes control of the puck. The Lakers move it ahead.
Pretty if this was a set shot, just aim for the inside of the post and know that it's gonna go in. That's not typically the case, but tonight it is.
Kamloops has a quick 1-0 lead here in this one, and the home fans are all into it.
And they should love it, James, because it's an entertaining brand of hockey. When you're playing fast with a ton of pace, the fans love it. And when you put the puck in the net, it's even better.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Look at the goal. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Kamloops has taken advantage of their opportunities offensively here in the early going. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then the quick release shot buries it home.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Kamloops has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Greens gain possession inside the neutral zone. And that play's broken up. Kamloops takes it across the line. Slides it up front. Fires it. Denies him in front. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Price has been showing so much confidence out there. She's been creating offense and generating so much during this point streak.
Greens won the draw here for her team. She handles the feed. Slides it across. She loses possession after taking a knock. Fires it into the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. The Lakers played along the wing. Lets it go from the back end. Denies. They've got a 2-on-1. Gains the zone. And she runs out of runway here on the ice. There's a collision along the boards. And there's a whistle from the officials as the pane of glass is cracked.
Remember back in the day, James, the thunderous hit, and all of a sudden the glass would explode or shatter? Well, not anymore, and that's a good thing. So there's not as much cleanup. They just have to replace the paint.
The Lakers have taken advantage of their opportunities here in the early going. Puck picked up by Brooke. And now he moves it quickly to McGrattan. Kamloops with possession in their own zone. Oh, look at this chance. She scores. What a finish.
Well, team dynamics are so interesting, James, and you can see how pumped the bench is after she scores this goal. Why? Everyone gravitates towards her and her leadership. Her relentless energy on that goal is shown by the bench. Everyone explodes, jumping up. They look to her for a timely goal, a timely moment, and she always answers the call.
The Lakers came out tonight on a mission. They have put a lot of pucks on net and have lit the lamp as a result. Manchester's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Thomas. Kamloops has possession of the puck. Manchester's got possession here in the offensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The Lakers now lead by 3. Kamloops takes possession off the draw. Taken along the wall by Price. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance. Scores! And that's 4-0, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. She's such a big part of this team's offense, James. Right when they need something, she finds a way to contribute. She's infectious. It goes up and down the lineup. That's why she is their leader.
Kamloops has the shot advantage, and as a result, they've got the lead. Wandell's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Dumps it into the O-zone. Quick feed down low. From the boards, he takes that pass. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Peters has the puck against the half wall. Great reach with the poke check. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Absolutely levels them!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Shot! Wow! Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Kamloops has been skating circles around them so far here in this first period. They've been the better team offensively. Price wins it in the dots. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Kamloops has possession of it now. Moves it to McGrattan. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a blast! And a blocked shooting lane from one of her own teammates prevents that from going through. Tees him up! Denies him with a slapper! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Manchester's got a long way to go to try to get out of this jam as they trail by 3. Picked up along the boards by Clark.
I love that he continually shoots the puck from distance, but shoots with a purpose. He knows that he may not always score goals, but he's going to create a lot of chaos net front.
Kamloops has been the better team offensively, more shots, and as a result, more goals. Bergeron's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. From the left side, moves it up ahead. And it's a quick pass to Clark. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. A chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a short pass to McGrattan. Dumps it in. The Lions have it against the wall. Picks it up. Here we go.
Kamloops has been so impressive tonight, James. They've been shutting down the middle of This is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
The Lakers have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Kamloops wins it at center. And they'll dump it in. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Hammers a shot. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Picked off in the offensive end. Too much traffic in the lane. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, Kamloops has taken total control of this one. They're leading by 4. From his own end, he picks up the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. From the place 99 made famous. And that goes off a player in front. Tremendous saving goal as she uses all of her stick to deny them. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Mayers has the puck inside the defensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Manchester's got it in their own zone. She maintains possession of the puck. Shot! And she comes up with a quick answer there. And the puck's knocked loose. And he totally whiffs on that one. Takes a shot. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow! Moves the puck from off the bank pass.
As a rookie, you never forget your first one, and she's still looking for it. Puck's been on her stick. The question is, will she get it?
Through center along the wing. Manchester's got the puck along the wall. Off a stick, and they can't connect.
Kamloops hasn't had to look for their skating legs. They've been under them right from the get-go here, James. They're just driving the tempo and the pace, and their opponent doesn't have an answer.
Draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Oh, they force the turnover. Moves the puck down low. Picks off the pass. They go on the attack from the left side. The Lakers gain possession along the wall. Kamloops plays it against the boards. Oh, creeps the score!
Momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. This is a difficult play for the goaltender all the way around. It's not really a shot to the net, so she's not in a set position, and she's not making a read off of it, and then it's a bouncing puck. Real tough to track and follow in. As a result, it's in the back of the net.
Kamloops has put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they lead it. The Lions take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And he loses control here. Showing off her edge work there. Sends the pass down low. The Lakers carry it along the wall. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Lakers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Watson's coming to this game cold in relief of the starter, but he's had to be sharp early, and that's going to give him some confidence as well as his teammates in front of him.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Kamloops wins possession right off the draw. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Finds some space in the corner. Stopped by the goaltender. I got a little piece of that one. Kamloops has had multiple chances here in this first, and they have capitalized. Bergeron's won a big draw on their own end. Quick feed to Keith. And now he passes it to Clark. Fires it. Lays out with a block. Now can he get up? Oh. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front.
Clark's got to feel good about that last play. I mean, she's stumbling. She doesn't have her balance, but she still manages to get a shot off. I mean, those are the types of plays that lift and elevate your team.
Shuts the door with a great save. Poulin's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Passes up ahead from the left wing. And she shakes off a check. Denied by the goaltender. Kamloops has it near the wall. Denies him with the save. Manchester's on the attack. Oh, just a textbook hit. And now it's grabbed by Price. Puts it on net. Turned aside by Watson. Moves it quickly over to Ellis. Gains the zone from the right. Drives to the paint. Tarasov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Kamloops has had more scoring opportunities and as a result, more goals late in this first period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Jostled off the puck. Takes a shot. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker. Kamloops looks to attack. Manchester's got it in their own zone. And here at center, that's intercepted. Play rolls on. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Kamloops on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, he makes another save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Kamloops will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Mayers. And comes up empty. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And there's a hit with a little violence. Picked up along the wall. There's the save. Taken along the wall. Here's the pass. Another pass. Here's a shot. And it's picked up by the D. That's picked up by the D. Oh, big hit on the play. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Tarasov. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Oh, what a stop on the play! And she's knocked down to the ice and loses the puck. Takes the puck along the boards. And that's blocked in traffic.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Kamloops probably doesn't want this first period to end given the way they played offensively. Bergeron's won the face-off here in the defensive zone. Manchester's moving the puck through center ice. Sends it over. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Manchester's got a hold of the puck now. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
concedes. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Lakers have been the better team all night so far, Jake.
Alone! Oh, what stars! Oh, wow! That was fantastic!
This is all her, James. She gets to the puck and shows her speed to get to that position and freezes the goaltender. Makes no mistake with that finish. Well, this is a goal-scorer's goal. That puck is not on her stick for long as she recognizes where the goaltender is. But guess what? The goaltender had no idea where that puck was as she changed the angle and put it in.
Kamloops has continued to widen the gap here in period number 2.
Yeah, continuing to widen the lead. And when you play with this type of lead, you can look a little bit different, in particular on the offensive zone. You can try different things, but one thing has to stay consistent: the way you attack the net.
With possession along the wall. Slides the puck down low. From the point. Wicked stop by the goalie, who got his glove out to knock it away.
When you see him on the point, this is when the coverage flamingos. They don't want to get in the way of that. I mean, he walks into that, he gets all of it, he tags it. There's no way you're going to sacrifice your body.
Textbook poke check by Bergeron. Stars and lookers on it again. They're really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. Well, he's really battling to find this puck, James, but he drops into that butterfly, and he's still looking for it with his blocker. He just can't get a hold of it.
The Lakers are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's a shot. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting at the top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Watson's going to hang on for a whistle. Kamloops has generated a lot of offense here early in this second period, and a big reason why they lead. Green's won the draw inside her own end. There's the collision. Passes it over to Green. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Watson's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They've got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Big time stop there. Kamloops looks to break out in their own end. And here's the pass to McGrattan. Look at this thing. Got some bodies here on the attack. There's a pass save as he kicks it away. The Lions play it along the boards. McGrattan's got it on the offensive end. To his teammate. Picks off the feed. Headman pass. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
We all know she's really good in tight spaces, James. She thought she had a little more time and space than she actually had. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Quick pass to Thomas. What a steal in his own end. Tries to get it over to Wandell. They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves with the puck at the corner. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end. The whole crowd is loving this. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession. You want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's a chance. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. And he coughs it up with the pass. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ellis. Kamloops has it in their own zone. They've got some momentum here. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Kamloops knows they have a lot of talent and sometimes doesn't always click. Tonight, it is clicking on all cylinders here, Cheryl.
Yeah, when you watch it, it's so entertaining. It's like everyone has elevated their game at the same time. It's like a batting lineup that's everyone's firing at the same time. Imagine the runs that get batted in here, James. Same things happening on this scoreboard. Bergeron's the leader of this group, James. She knows exactly what to do. It's a reason her coach has put her out there. She's putting them on their back, and she's finding a way to get it done.
Scooped up along the wall by Price. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Takes a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Kamloops has been all over them tonight. Offensively, they have been clicking on all cylinders. Manchester's got the win off that draw. Strong stick work to hang on to the puck here. The Lions move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Bergeron. Kamloops gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Hard hit sends her down to the ice and frees the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. Puts it on goal. Puts up with a bad save. Slides it over with pace to Clark. Takes the pass. Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they've got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game.
Manchester's goal here in period number 2 gives them at least something to start working up that mountain.
Yeah, they've been crushed all game, and if they're going to get up the mountain, it's going to be a contribution from across the board. That can't just be one player. It's got to be a collective unit that goes after it and attacks.
Peters plays it against the boards. Coughs it up on the play. Carries it across the line. Drives to the crease. Manchester's got control of it now from their own end. Tries to get it to Thomas. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Kamloops up big here in this second period. Their offense has been going right from the start. Green's won the face-off, and she'll put her team on the attack. Here's the chance to set up now. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you.
Oh, this looks dangerous. Slides it across. And it's going to hold up here. Quick blast. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Lakers have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Kamloops wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Well, another sellout here inside the arena tonight. And Cheryl, I got a question for you. You know who likes a winner?
Everyone likes
loves
a winner. I think I had that tagline, no problem. And this entire building loves a winner, and that's why they're here. They've been following their team. Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position, net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
Kamloops has looked as dominant as I've seen all season long, and we are still only in the second.
Well, they've been moving and grooving, and the question is, can they dictate and continue this pace through the third? But, man, have they been strong with the possession time and finding the appropriate times to attack the net.
Along the half wall with the puck. The Lakers scoop it up along the boards. Here's a chance on the attack. The Lakers will play it against the wall. Unloads from the blue line. Scores! Deuces Wireless. That's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Kamloops might be putting on the most complete performance that I've seen from them all season, and Cheryl, we're only in the second.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, isn't it, James, that they've been able to put up these kind of numbers, and it's coming off of their offensive zone possession time. I mean, they're holding the puck, they're manipulating their opponent, they're opening up lanes, and they're knowing exactly when they can attack the net. They're doing it all tonight, and they're getting rewarded for it.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Moves it to McGrattan. Sends it in deep. Wandell's on the attack in the offensive zone. Shot on net. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Now, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Kamloops looks like a completely different team tonight the way they played offensively.
Well, they've had the puck the majority of the game, and when they have it, they've got quick, close support, so someone to move it to right away, and that's what's opening up lanes and giving them an opportunity to attack.
Grabs the puck at center. Puts it in deep. Feeds it over. Grabbed along the boards by Ramsey. Shot from the wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. And he puts that one aside with ease. Into the offensive end now. Throws it in. Here's a chance behind the net. He scores! Number 1 on the season!
That's got to feel good. You know that you're setting yourself up for the rest of the season. You always want to get off to a good start, and there's no better way than getting your first goal.
Manchester's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Dumps it in. Poulin's lugging the puck. Works it across to Ellis. And he slides it quickly to Keith. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Kamloops has it in the defensive end. Sends it into the offensive zone. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Kamloops seems to be scoring on every single opportunity based on the chances they've created up big here in the second. Bergeron's won the draw, and her squad will go to work. Good hit on the play. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Receives the pass. Sent into the offensive zone. Manchester's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Bergeron. Puck sent over to Clark. Shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And he was ready for that save. Sends it in on the attack. Takes control of the puck. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Look at her go. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And sends it just out of reach. Puts it on goal. And a great save. One-time blast. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Tarasov.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Kamloops talked about wanting to put more shots on net going into this one. They have done just that and have lit the lamp plenty of times here as we approach the second intermission. Puck scooped up by McGrattan. In all alone on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
And a great save. Here's a short pass to Thomas. Puck knocked loose after that hit. They've got an odd-man rush. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Here's a rocket of a shot. And that goes off a player. Sends one up to Mayers. Kamloops plays the puck along the boards. Passes it over. Picked up along the wall by Ramsey. Turns him away. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Kamloops continues to lead late in the second period. They've had no shortage of scoring chances tonight. Fournier's won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that as a game of inches.
Chance in the rush here. Driving to the net. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Lakers win the draw. Puck moved over to Friesen. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Sends it out in front, and that's stopped. Watson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Lakers are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Price has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Poked away in the defensive end. Quick feed to Fortier. The Lions played along the boards. Dishes it off. No room for that one to get through. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Kamloops has won the defensive zone draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And she's knocked off the puck. Kamloops has it against the half wall. Trying to shake loose. All alone. What a save on the play. The Lakers have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Price wins the draw in her own end. Slides the puck over. Showing off her Edgeworth there. Stopped by the goaltender.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Kamloops takes possession off the faceoff. Here he is on the redirect. Slides it across. Sends a pass over. Shot and one last save. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Kamloops has been excellent tonight, James. They've been good in all 3 zones, and with a healthy lead in the third period, all you have to do is maintain it. You don't need more goals, but you have to be defensively responsible and make sure you have good positioning. Mayers is so effective. I mean, he's a pure goal scorer, and he has been extra dangerous tonight. Just get the puck to him. Why? He's got 2 goals in the game, and he's looking for his third.
And that pass goes off a stick. Kamloops has the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. Taken along the wall by Price. Kamloops plays it along the wing. Cuts into the paint. And that carries off a stick. The Lions gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the feed. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Kamloops continues to lead early in this third period. Big story tonight for them. Their offense came to play. Off the draw, they take possession. Handles the puck. Odd man rush.
Quirk's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Good check, frees the puck up. Shakes off the coverage. Puck grab by Price. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Manchester's carrying the puck deep inside their own zone. And now it's grabbed by Bergeron. Manchester's looking to break out. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Kamloops will play the puck from the corner. Picks up the puck. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Dumps the puck in. Manchester's got the puck. He got all of that one. Takes a bump but hangs on. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Peters. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. The Lions get a hold of the puck along the boards. Turns it over. And she shakes off a check. Kamloops glides the puck behind the net. Moves it quickly over to McGrattan. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
He has an innate ability to get the puck to the net from distance, James, and it's in large part due to technology. You don't need the long windup anymore. It's a quick release shot, and if it has seeing eyes, it can get to the back of the net.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Kamloops came in hungry for this one, and their offense has exploded to lead here in the third. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Here's a blast! Big stop! And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Manchester's looking to break out. Clark's gaining momentum. Moves the puck along the half wall. Turned aside with the glove by Tarasov. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Lakers have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Kamloops has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Kamloops slides the puck behind the net. From against the wall into the open ice. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Kamloops has possession of it now. They've got numbers. Driving right to the front. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Now a quick pass to Ellis. Fires it on net. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Green's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Kamloops probably doesn't want this game to end tonight based on how things have gone offensively as they continue to lead in period number 3. Mayers works the puck in his own zone. Up along the wing. Here they come on the attack. Nice save from point-blank range.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Can't hang on after that hit. And some good footwork to kick it away. Rips it. Too much congestion in front. Picked up along the boards by Green. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Look at her go. Shot. Big save in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Kamloops coaches insisted lots of shots on net going into this one, and they have done that and continue to lead in the third. Bergeron's won the draw here for her team. Takes the feed from the left side. Kamloops moves ahead with the puck. Here they come on the rush. Here's the pass. Watson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Flyers are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Puck picked up by Grew. Gaining momentum up along the side. Picked up along the boards by Bergeron. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Oh, the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area, and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Scooped up along the wall by Ramsey. The Lakers will play it in their own end. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Kamloops coaches have to be impressed with what they've seen from their players tonight. They have really attacked offensively and delivered. And he takes the feed. Thomas moves the puck. Passed up ahead. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Takes the feed at the back end. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Lakers continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Kamloops wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Quick pass to Mayers. Price is slashed. Penalty coming up. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And the puck leaves the zone. Kamloops looks to break out in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Make some space. Off the glove and makes the save. Price is is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. The Lakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Kamloops is in the offensive zone. Here's a chance! Big-time saving goal as he gets Sullivan with the stick.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Kamloops continues to apply pressure here in the third. They have really looked complete tonight. Taken by Bork. The Lakers carry it along the wall. Big save by the goaltender. Grabbed along the board by Price. Feeds it over. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
She scores! What a shot!
And we've seen this a ton of times from her, and she has the ability to just throw the puck to the net with that quick release, and she fools everyone around her. Well, she's known for this, James. She keeps her feet moving, she gets her hands around the puck, and she disguises it with a quick snap of the wrist, and she buries it.
Kamloops has continued to run up the score here even in the third.
James, their opponent's been chasing the game all night long. Why? Because they have been persistent and relentless on the puck. When they've had it, they've owned puck possession, and they found ways to attack the net. Just have a look at the scoreboard. It'll tell you exactly what this game's look like.
The Lakers gain control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Price. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And that goes off a body. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. From the slot! Oh, what a save in front! Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Mayer scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. And she's knocked off the puck there. Puck dumped in, and the forwards will head off. Intercepts the pass. Fires it. Scoops up the puck now. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Kamloops has possession of the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Kamloops has put on an offensive clinic here tonight, and they are on cruise control here in the third. Taken along the wall by Bennett. Kamloops looks to get things going now with the puck. And makes the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Kamloops has had more shots on goal tonight, and as a result, they lead it late in the third period. And they'll start with possession. Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the cards on the ice at home. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Kamloops has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
And they win that draw at center. Kamloops looks to move the puck from their own end. The Lakers pick up steam and are on the attack. And that one's stopped. Manchester's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Trudeau. Solid hit on that play. The Lakers gain possession. Takes the feed. Kamloops on the attack. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Comes up with the glove save. Kamloops Everything they put on net seems to go in, and they lead big time here in this third. Wandell's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Grabs the puck in the corner. Manchester's got possession of the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Comes up with the stop. The Lions have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. Solid check to slow him down. Under a minute to go in the third. Oh, look at this. And there's the save on the play. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Lakers lead it late in this third period. Price wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Kamloops plays it against the boards. Manchester's regained possession of the puck. Bergeron's got it in the defensive end. Knocked away. Manchester's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a stop by Tarasov. Denies him again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Oh, what a stop. Kamloops gains control of the puck. Sends it quickly to Clark. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, after this one, Parker, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater. Anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski. Peace.